Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel Newsfeed Career Quiz. So let's start our current affairs of August 29th and August 30th, 2021 from today's importance. August 29th is celebrated as National Sports Day in India. This day marks the birthday of the Major Dhyan Chand Singh. Government of India decided to celebrate his birthday as the National Sports Day in 2012. The birth anniversary of hockey legend Major Dhyan Chand is on 29 August 1905. He scored 750 goals in 185 matches. According to his autobiography, Goal, Government of India awarded Chand India's third highest civilian award, honor of Padma Bhushan in 1956. And August 30th is celebrated as Janmashtami. Janmashtami is a festival marks the birth of Lord Krishna, who is lovingly known as Kanna. He is considered one of the most powerful human incarnations of Lord Vishnu. Wishing you a happy Janmashtami. And going to the current affairs, the first question is, which of the following organization has launched P2P lending app as 12% club? The options are A. Paytm, B. Google Pay, C. Bharat Pay, and D. Phone Pay. And the correct answer is C. Bharat Pay. Bharat Pay has partnered with Lending Club for this app and lending arrangement. The second question is, which of the following organization launched a mobile app called Ananda for its agents and intermediaries? The options are A. RBI, B. LIC, C. SIDBI, and D. SEBI. And the correct answer is B. LIC. Ananda stands for Atmanirbhar Agents New Business Digital Application. And the third question is, which of the following bank has named Carol Furtado as interim CEO of the bank? And the options are A. Ujjivan SFB, B. Equitas SFB, C. Utkarsh SFB, D. Capital SFB. And the correct answer is A. Ujjivan SFB. And the fourth question is, who among the following becomes brand ambassador of Delhi government's Desh Ke Mentor program? The options are A. Virat Kohli, B. Salman Khan, C. Virendra Sehwag, and D. Sonu Sood. And the correct answer is D. Sonu Sood. Sonu Sood becomes brand ambassador of Delhi government's Desh Ke Mentor program. The fifth question is, who among the following becomes England's most successful test skipper with 27 wins. The options are A. James Anderson, B. Joy Root, C. Ollie Robinson, and D. Ian Morgan. And the correct answer is B. Joy Root. And the sixth question is, which of the following organizations have indigenously developed QSIM, the first of its kind toolkit in India? The options are A. IIT Roorkee, B. CDAC, C. IISc Bangalore, and D. All the above. And the correct answer is D. All the above. This toolkit is developed jointly by scientists of IIT Roorkee, CDAC, IISc Bangalore. The seventh question is, who among the following won the Barcelona Open Chess Tournament title? The options are A. SP Sethuraman, B. Vijay Sethupathi, C. Krishnanan Iyer, and D. None of these. And the correct answer is A. SP Sethuraman. SP Sethuraman won the Barcelona Open Chess Tournament title. And the eighth question is, according to Forbes India report on most surveilled cities across the world, which of the following cities have topped in the list? The options are A. Chennai, B. Mumbai, C. Delhi, and D. Bangalore. And the correct answer is C. Delhi. Forbes India report on most surveilled cities across the world. In Forbes India report, it has Delhi on the top with 1826.6 CCTV cameras per square mile. Delhi is followed by London, United Kingdom, with 1138 cameras per square mile. Chennai was placed at third place with 609.9 CCTV cameras. Report placed Mumbai at 18th place with 157.4 CCTV cameras per square mile. Delhi has 3 times more CCTV cameras than Chennai and 11 times more than Mumbai. The ninth question is, which of the following becomes first Indian city to roll out a climate action plan? The options are A. Bangalore, B. Mumbai, C. Ahmedabad, and D. Kolkata. And the correct answer is B. Mumbai. Mumbai becomes first city in the India and South India to implement such a plan soon. And the 10th question is, who among the following commissions Indian Coast Guard ship Vigraha in Chennai Harbour? The options are A. M.K. Stalin, B. Narendra Modi, C. Amit Shah, and D. Rajnath Singh. And the correct answer is D. Rajnath Singh. Rajnath Singh commissions Indian Coast Guard ship Vigraha in Chennai Harbour. The 11th question is, who among the following to lay foundation stone of UP's first Ayush University in Gorakhpur? The options are A. Ramnath Kovind, B. Narendra Modi, C. Nirmala Sitharaman, and D. Piyush Goyal. And the correct answer is A. Ramnath Kovind. Ramnath Kovind to lay foundation stone of UP's first Ayush University in Gorakhpur. The 12th question is, which of the following becomes 10th state to announce policy on electric vehicles? The options are A. Gujarat, B. Karnataka, C. Odisha, and D. Telangana. And the correct answer is C. Odisha. Odisha state becomes 10th state to announce policy on electric vehicles. And congratulations to Bhavina Patel, who won the first medal in table tennis for India in Paralympics 2020. She won silver medal in table tennis. Rishad Kumar, who won the silver medal in men's high jump T47 for India at Paralympics. Vinod Kumar, who won bronze medal in men's discus throw F52 for India in Paralympics. Congratulations to all from Newsfeed Career Press team. And the one-liners today are: PM Modi chaired the meeting of 37th edition of Pragati. Sujalam campaign is started by Ministry of Jal Shakti and aims to achieve ODF plus status for villages. Niti Aayog and Cisco launched the next phase of the Women Entrepreneurship Platform. B.K. Mishra received the International Lifetime Achievement Award in Neurosurgery. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Comment down your doubts below about current affairs. Stay home, stay safe.